All right, get your notepad out. I'm about to drop you guys with some sauce. This is how you run ads if you are a cleaner, carpet cleaner, pressure washing, window cleaning, anything to do with cleaning. This is what I recommend. This is for a house cleaning person that I've been working with. As you can see here, we've gotten 69 leads in the last month, $4 a lead with an almost 8% click-through rate. If you know anything about Facebook ads, this is way good. So pay attention. So what you need to do is you need to go to business.facebook.com, create a business manager account, and then create an ad account. And it should take you to look at like this. So because I know a lot of you are boosting your posts. Please stop boosting your posts. You basically are just paying money and telling Facebook to show it to people. Boosting posts is mostly for engagement. This is for actual lead generation to get people's contact information so you can follow up with them and that so they can become your recurring customer or client. So this can be pretty intense. I'm gonna go through it pretty quickly because I want to make it as simple and as easy as possible. But I have something at the end I'll show you that can make this even easier if you're interested. And let's get right into it. So come over to create and we're gonna go to leads. Click manual leads campaign. Perfect. So now we have a campaign here. What we're gonna do is we want to use the ad set budget. That's super key here. Don't need to touch anything else here. You can name this to whatever you want, like cleaning leads or whatever else. I'm gonna click next. Then we're gonna come here and then make sure your Facebook page is connected. It might ask you to accept some terms. So it'll be a button right here. Click this, and right here, I've already accepted it. So click this button here and you'll accept the terms. If you haven't done it, you only need to do it once. And then what we're gonna come down to is we're coming under budget. What we're doing for this business is we're just doing $10 a day. That's all you need to do if you want to get 2, 3, 4 leads a day on average. All right, cool. Then we're coming under audience. This is where you want to set your location. So wherever you're located, just come in here, city, zip codes, whatever you want to do, and check over here. If you're a local business, make sure you try and keep your audience size above a few 100,000. That should be a good sweet spot for you. Obviously, the more the better. Now you have your advantage audience here. So honestly, if you don't make it as easy as possible, leave this as it is and also this as it is. Advantage placements on and advantage audience on. Personally, I like changing this and I like doing manual placements and just doing feed stories, but you can just leave this as it is, advantage placements on, and Facebook will do a really good job with your stuff. This, if you want to switch to original audience options, you can use original audience, and this you can change your age range. But again, if you want this to be easy as possible, leave it as Advantage Plus. I don't recommend any interest if you're a local business. There's no point because the audience size is already so small. Facebook will figure it out for you. Now we're going to click next. So I mean, make sure the campaign is like what you're targeting. Right here is your ad set. This is where all of your audience controls are under. And then right here, this is where you'll put your actual advertising creative and your offer. Again, make sure you're using the Facebook page. Uncheck this because you don't need this. And then so with the ad setup. So honestly, what I recommend is you make organic videos. Organic videos are amazing of your team. And then you can post it and then you can use it as an existing post. This way you're getting engagement to your account where people can actually follow you and increase your likes, etc., shares, but you're also able to get their contact information as a lead form. But if you don't worry about all that, setting that up, just get a good image. I'll show you how to make those in a second. Now what you want to do is we want to come here to create a form. So click create a form. This is what fill out if they're interested in your offer. You can name this whatever you want it to. Do more volume, simple, optimized, manual. Perfect. Just do that. This, get rid of this. Reading is useless. We don't need that. And then we want to come over to questions. So with questions, if you want to make this a little bit more qualified people and make sure people's like phone numbers correctly, your ad cost will go up a little bit, but you can add more questions as from like a barrier to make sure that people, such as like a zip code, or like if you want them to be more qualified, you can add their come here and have their street address. Or I recommend just like simple zip code. Or if you want to make it, you can come here and use a short answer or multiple choice. For example, you can say, what do you want cleaned? Or a description of your project. That way you can see kind of when you reach out to them, you can say, hey, I noticed you wanted your bathroom cleaned. When can I get you set up? That way it makes it a little more personalized when you reach out, but also people have to take an extra step in order to fill this out. So if it's just like full name, email, phone number, sometimes it will get auto-filled and people will say, oh, I never clicked on this or filled out your form. Kind of annoying. But that way, if you add this stuff, your cost per lead may go up a little bit, maybe like $5, $7, $10, but people will actually be a lot more qualified and it'll be easier to book them or whatever. So, but for this business, we're just doing this with the zip code. But like I said, I would recommend that you can add a simple description question. But then moving on, make sure these are all set up. Then you can add your privacy policy link on your website. And then come here, this just write, I think you're all set. And then just link your website page just so that if they want, they can see it after. And you can check this as well so that you can also talk to them on Facebook. The reason why is if you don't have a CRM, what a CRM is a customer resource manager. The one I use, I'm about to show in a second. I have a link in the description, ghldojo.com. But if you don't have something like that, what it does is it enables you to get in contact with them as fast as possible. So, but it'll start a conversation for you within the Messenger app. That way you can message them again and talk to them. You have their phone, email, phone number, all in a Messenger app. That way you can kind of use Facebook as your own CRM to house all that contact information and what they want so you can continue following up with them. So if you don't have a CRM, I recommend setting this up and I'll take care of that for you really good. Perfect. And then you just want to click create form and then you're done. Again, you can also do it as here as well. Follow up the leads, chat with leads from instant form. This can be good as well. Same thing on Messenger. That way you can get in contact with them as fast as possible from your phone. It'll act as like your CRM, which is really big because if you get in contact with someone that clicks on your ad within 5 minutes, the chance of you actually closing that deal goes up 390%. Very important that you drop whatever you're doing, call them, book that appointment, because that's how you'll get the most out of your advertising dollars. Because if not, then you should be throwing money at the wall and hoping that people just book themselves in, which in all reality is not going to happen. Perfect. Then for our ad creative here, what we're going to do is we're going to set ad creative. You can do image or video. I recommend you can do whatever you want. Image is really easy just to get going. So start with that. But then if you can start making an actual video ad, you'll grow brand awareness in your area and continue growing your business. But we'll just click image ad for right now. Come here. As you can see, this is the image that we're using. Super basic. It's just a picture of our team in the kitchen. Again, going to work. Super basic, organic. Again, I remember to use organic images because they'll do way better for you. And if you want like what we're actually writing in our ad, our copy and description, let me know. Have this, always make this be learn more. I've always found more success with this being learn more. But in the headline, what we do is we put our offer in, which is I think $79 for 2 hours. There you go. There's a sauce. You can use it for 2-hour cleaning, and it's been doing really good. Make sure to put that in your headline. Description, you can have this be like 7 spots left this month or like 5 stars. Keep this basic because it's kind of, it shows up right here and it will get cut off a lot. So you don't need, you honestly can just leave it blank. But right here in the primary text is where your main advertising copy is going to go. This is where you can call out to your target audience or the local area, like the state or the city or county that you're in. List the offer again under this, and then list some benefits like 5-star rated on Google or super clean or whatever else. List some benefits and then list the call to action under that. Like, for example, click learn more. Make sure those 4 things are there, and you can have ChatGPT do this as well. Headline, include publish, implement it, try it out. Okay, now for those that was stuck around, this is the CRM I was talking about. As you can see here, has tabs for you to get in contact with people. This is something I've been developing, putting together, and I'm not selling it. So if you're interested in trying it out for yourself, comment down below and I'll set up for you for free because I'm looking to pilot it more and get some more testimonials for it so that it works really well. But as you can see here, this is what we're doing. This is a $79 2-hour cleaning special. Here is the pictures of our ads. So we have this one that's just been cooking, but as you see here, like you can add this to it. This works really good as well. We're calling out the audience as well as much like what the offer actually is. Again, here are our metrics. Super good click-through rates. If you want to bypass everything I just showed you, what you can do instead is connect your Facebook in here with a few clicks of a button, and all you want to do is click launch new campaign, Facebook and Instagram. Over here to home services. We also have stuff in here for carpet cleaners and window cleaners, pressure washing, all that. Click house cleaning, and then as you see here, already all built out for you. All of the ad copy, as you see here, everything's here. So all you have to do is just click select. Here you put in your daily budget, and then also where you want to target. And as you can see, it has all that here. They'll automatically create a lead form for you, and then you just click launch campaign. Done. Easy as that. And then once you do that, as you see here, just today, we have messages of people all coming in, and then obviously Google reviews as well. We take care of that. So what this does is it will follow up with these people, get them booked on your calendar, and then also ask them for Google reviews. And then, so with those 2 things, your business will explode. If you're interested in it, comment down below. But again, that's how you run the Facebook ads. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video.